Okay. Let's try this. How's my mic? Does my mic sound okay? Probably need to adjust the volume again, because I always do. Ain't that just the way? There we go. And OBS. And they're right up there. Okay. Hopefully that's a bit better. And I'll show my face. There we go. Hello. Anyone out there? Hello, Patema. Today I'm going to be designing a platformer level on Twitch from scratch. And I'm going to just go through the steps on how I would approach this and see how it go. So let me just put this chat there. Okay, cool. So let me hop over here to Dungeon Draft and get rid of this. Why is Dungeon Draft small? Why is it like that? Make it a little bigger. Here we go. Straight there. Perfect. All right. Let's see how we go. So I'm gonna start with a new map. I'm gonna make it really freaking long. Just gonna do a test run first. I'm gonna make it 100 tiles long, and I'm gonna make it 10 tiles high. Maybe 100 is too much. I'll go 50 for now. Make a small level. See how I go with the small one first. Okay. Just loading in all my assets. So many assets. Okay. So here's the level I'm going to be working on. And I'm going to just go straight into it. I'm going to go in here. And this is going to be a level where the floor is made out of lava. So I think that's funny. So this whole bottom layer is going to be and because of the way this map is, this kind of software is designed, the lava is going to have a little crusty layer on it, but that's fine. That's a-okay. And then let's start designing some platforms. Use the wall tool. I'm gonna get the concrete. And I'm gonna have people start off on a platform. So each square is gonna be 5 feet, like a normal game. And I'm gonna have everyone about 20-ish feet up from the lava. And so we've got our players. I've got some test players in here. Crack bell. Look at him. There he is. Boop. Ready to go running along this platformer. So 25 feet is a nice safe height to be up from lava. When you kind of closer, you'll start taking some sick fire damage. What am I building today? Fatema, I'm so glad you asked. Today I'm going to be building a platformer, a 2D platformer for D&D. And it's going to use a lot of the jumping mechanics. So 2 things to note for jumping mechanics. First of all, you've got the long jump. So how far can the crack bell jump? So I'm going to put down a platform here. I'm going to put down a series of platforms here to show you an example. So I'll do one there, and then I'm going to do another one here. Actually, you know what? It makes more sense if I do that. Then I'm going to put one that is that far away. Okay. Then I'm also going to put one up here. Oops. And then I'm going to put one down here. Show you some examples. Okay. So, according to the rules as written, you can jump. Okay, so first of all, before I start, I'm going to get crank bell speed. I'm going to start typing all this in. Let me put a little thing of rules down here. It's like a, change it to white. Change it to, yeah, sure. This, I'm gonna go type stuff. Right. Oh, okay. I can't do it off the side. Okay, I can do it here though. Okay. So, do all that. Make a text box here then. Okay. Bring down the size. 10. Sure. Okay. So, yeah, my player 10 book. So, put down a long jump. This one. Bring that up a bit. 15. Okay. Long jump. So the long jump says you can jump your strength score. With 10 foot, how do they phrase it? Yeah, if you have to move 10 foot before you make the jump, with 10 foot run. Okay, that's the first part. Next thing says a long jump. Or half of half. Strength score without. Okay, so that's the first rule for long jumps. So get rid of this because I don't need that, but I'm gonna just tab this in. Spacebar. Okay. There we go. Okay. So long jump. You can jump your strength or you can jump your strength score distance with a 10-foot run. So as long as you run 10 feet, you can jump your strength score. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Or you can jump half that. If you don't get the 10-foot run, then you've got the high jump. So high jump. So you can jump half of your. You can jump your strength modifier. 3 plus your strength modifier. So 3 plus. How's the music, by the way? Does that sound okay? Because I have no headphones on, but I'm playing it from my speakers. But I think I tested it beforehand and it sounded fine. If it sounds awful, let me know. Odd. Okay. Yeah, exactly. That's why for the playtest on Sunday, I was saying to make a level 3 character, because for low levels, I think this would work really, really well. But for higher levels, when you learn flying spells and stuff like that, it's not as good. But then again, one person can get through, but that doesn't mean they can't get everyone else through. I guess they could go carry people, but I think it's more fun for low-level characters. This one, it's a nice silly one to do. So yeah, I think it's a nice way to play D&D. Like, it's just flipping how things look. Like everyone, it's always top down. So I was like, well, why don't they just, like, you know, look at it from the side? And I'm just like, this looks fucking cool, so I'm gonna do that. And foot run. Yeah, that's what you can do for a high jump. And then you get or I think it's a quarter. No. When standing jump, you can jump half that distance. Yeah, okay, so it's the same again. Distance. With that. I'll go back in here. Down. 10 foot. Okay. Because I'm just gonna point this out. There we go. Okay. Cool. So those are the rules of jumping. I was gonna make a homebrew rule as well for wall jumping. Oh, glad the music's fine. Cool. Let me see. Is there anything I'm missing here? So there's also elevations then as well, which come into play a little bit. Usually these don't take it into account as long as there's 3 feet. I think that's foot. Extend your arms. You can reach the above distance equal to your jump height plus 1 times your. Okay, what? So you can extend your arms half of your height above yourself during the jump. Thus, you can reach above your distance equal to the height of your jump plus 1.5 times your height. Okay, that's another interesting thing. Okay, I'll put that down here. Can reach 1.5 your height plus jump height. Cool. Just anything to know, I guess. So you can jump pretty high if you extend your arms up in the air. I'll put more rules in here as we go, but for now I'm gonna play test with the cracked bow. And so the way I'm going to work it as well, the further distance, if you start, these are things you can do without any rolls. So cracked bow can go bloop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can get that far. Because every kind of distance you jump, you can that counts towards the feet of your movement or whatever. So he's got 30 foot of movement, so he can get to here. He can jump over this while moving, no problem. But when he comes to this one, this is a 10-foot drop, 10-foot jump. His strength score is, I'm going to say, 16. So from where he is right now, he could jump, and he can get 8 feet. So I'm going to turn off the snapping tool for this. He can get to about here, but then he's going to start dropping. But if he wanted to, from that point, I could get him to make an athletics check to see if he can grab this ledge, because he can still put his arms up and he can still kind of grab that last little bit because he'll continue moving forward. So this is going to be a really interesting one to play test. I'll need to write some more rules, hardcore rules as I go. Yeah, then he would also have to do a check then to pull himself up finally on his next turn. Or what he could do as well, he could move back. He can get the 10 feet in, 5, 10, and then he can jump, and he can get his strength score, which is 16. So he'll be able to jump to here, no problem. So whoop, easily done. So that would be, you know, movement speed wise, he'd have to go back, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he can run an additional movement here, or he can wait on his next turn to move. So using his action and movement speed, he can go all the way along here, all the way up here. He can actually get up to here, and then he can jump, but I think that he'd be out of movement then. So he can get to about here or there on his turn, which is pretty fun. That's a nice setup that allows people to kind of get to know things. But it gets a little weirder then when you start adding another person in. So I will get, let me see. Who will I get? Have you got any suggestions? What characters I could grab? Just get a random person here. Sure, I'll get Xavion. So Xavion, he's up here on this platform. And the Crack Bell wants to jump up on that platform too. But it's only like 5 feet. And you can't fit another person. I think you could safely fit 2 people on a 5-foot platform. Yeah. But if someone was doing a run jump up there, I think I might get them both to make acrobatics check to see if they can still stay on the platform. However, I will probably be having some smaller walls as well. So I'll get rid of the snapping tool here for this part. And I will be setting up a 3-foot size platform here. Which is just a small little one. So now, if Xavion's on this one, the Crack Bell wants to join him. They're both going to have to make acrobatics checks to stay on that platform. And whoever fails is going to fall in the direction of whoever pushed them. So they're going to fall in opposite directions of each other. So Xavion failed, the Crack Bell succeeded, Xavion falls down into the lava. He gone. He did. Okay. So boop 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 boop. Got platforms. That's great. I got platforms. I also want to put in some moving obstacles too. So I'm also going to have platforms that move. Wow. So, for example, here, I think these platforms will move between people's turns. So this platform, for example, will move either left or right 5 feet every turn between turns. So after the Crack Bell gets up here, Crack Bell ends his turn, he's going to move 5 feet. Now it's Crack Bell's turn. Now he's going to try to jump. But he can just about make it with his half speed, because this is going to be 3 plus 5, so it's 8, so he can hop over there. And then he ends his turn, and this is going to continue moving with him on it. So that's that. Yeah. There we go. So we've got moving platforms. I'm going to put another platform just here. Move it another little bit. So this is going to be another nice little checkpoint for people to reach. So I'm moving along. Yeah, so I got a nice bit of left. So let's say Crack Bell and this platform, they make it to the other side. No problem, he hops off. Let's continue back the other way. Cool. Right. 3 foot. Yeah. What's wrong with 3 feet? About half a square, roughly. I don't know, it's 5 foot, but 2.5. 3 foot roughly. Yeah, I guess this would be 2 feet, 7 feet, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to be using 3 feet. All the movement's going to count in this one, since we're using strength scores and everything else. Yeah. Okay. So moving on now, I'm going to have a drop. Or, you know what, I'm going to have a small dexterity check that they're going to have to make. Sliding down this, see if they can control this. This is going to knock them on their, if they're going to be knocked prone, or if they're going to, you know what? They're going to keep moving. And I'm going to have 10-foot gap here. There we go. So this one's going to be a dexterity save. I'm going to put down, mark these down. So for every foot they fall, it's going to increase the dex save by 3, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be 12. So DC dex save equals times 3 per 5 foot fallen. Slope. The slope. So we're going to go to Crack Bell. He's going to go. Okay, so I'm going to put down then fail. Equals fall prone plus pushed. 5 feet for every 10 foot fallen. Let me see. If you fail this, do you want people to die immediately or not? Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll say you move pushed 5 feet for every 10 foot fallen. So if you went down 10 feet, you just fall and you get pushed down here. But with this one, with the Crack Bell, let's say he's going to fail. He goes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 feet. So the DC is 12. Let's say he fails. He's then going to get pushed 10 foot forwards and he's falling prone. So 1, 2, he's going to fall here on his front. Now he's going to have to make a dexterity save to see if he can grab onto the edge. Or if he fails, he's going to pop in the lava. Otherwise, if you succeed, you pushed same amount plus jump distance. So from here, he can jump even further if he wants to. So I'm going to say up to your jump distance. Up to. So I'm going to say if you succeed, you can kind of control that momentum a little bit. I'm going to say you're going to still move that far if you succeed going down the ramp, because there's going to be momentum, but then you can choose also to jump a little further if you want. So anyone, no matter what their kind of strength, they'll still be able to get, unless they have lower than 5 strength, they'll still be able to get to this platform if they succeed. Okay. But if they jump too far, they can also pop in the lava, which is kind of fun. Okay. I wonder if any of this is making sense. Okay, so he's come along here. Look at him. He's come all the way along here. Now he's at this stage. I'm gonna put in the rules for this ramp right around here. This will be a tutorial level that people can jump into when we start. Okay. So I won't put down DC. Maybe slope. Say acrobatics. Acrobatics. Oh, will be a dex save. Could do both. Sure. Fail. Plus pushed X feet. Success. Pushed X feet plus up to your jump long jump distance. I keep all the phrasing correct. Jump distance. X is equal to. Some people who hate maths are gonna hate me for this. Feet fallen divided by 2, basically. Yeah. No, times 2. No? Yeah, divided by 2. So, distance traveled and divide. Oh, half distance traveled. Yeah. Distance traveled. Just to specify here. Traveled down. Vertically. Down. Sure. Okay. Just move these a little bit. Can I move these? No? Ah, here we go. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Slippery slope. We did it. Okay. Now, moving on then. Trying to think of some other kind of platform thingies. I think spikes are needed, even though there's lava at the bottom. No, I'll do a platform that moves up and down. So this one's going to move up and down. It's going to move 10 feet, I'm going to say, at the end of everyone's turn, just so they're not waiting for ages. So, horizontal one, 5 feet between turns. What could be fun here as well is if you got a lot of people backing up here, they're all going to start piling up on the squares, and you're going to have to start taking dex saves, which could be quite funny. Okay, so this is going to go all the way up to here, and then you're going to have to jump again. Have another safe spot there. Cool. Alright. You could have a bunch of people crashing into each other and just pushing each other off into the lava, which could be kind of funny. Okay. So, let's say Crackbell gets over here, he gets over here. This comes down eventually. He's going to jump on it and start platform is gonna. Ooh, okay. Alright. It's gonna jump on here. Platform's there. Bring this platform down here for now. 10, 15. Yeah, sure. Okay. So he gets on this platform. Now I'm gonna have. That was what I was gonna have. I was gonna have crumbling platforms, which could be pretty fun. So these basically, if you end your turn, at the end of your turn, after you've landed on it, it's going to crumble away. So if you end your turn on that platform, it's going to start breaking. So for that, I need something that looks crumbly. Maybe I should swap out these benches for something. These look more solid. These do look crumbly, these ones. So just see if there's anything else I can work with. Let's go stone. What else looks like a platform? That kind of looks like a platform, but it's got a weird lip. Ah, there we go. Oh, that works. I guess. Ah, that was way better. Okay. We'll use a tombstone. Kind of looks a bit chunky. What about this one? That was pretty good. So picky. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. It's super solid. You can go bigger. You see these ones if I want a really wide one later on. This is gonna be a crumbly platform. This is gonna be elevation one, and then I'm gonna copy this. Get rid of this. So to confuse things. Okay. So this is the end of the level actually. So I have a couple of crumbly platforms along here. And I might set it up so that this is gonna be, say they start here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're gonna run out of speed here. Funny. Mean, can't do that. Put a wall here. Put one wall people can pile up on. Put down some text because it's like a video game. Then it's kind of fun, kind of funky. So put down some text here. Block will crumble away at end of turn is and if there's lots of people coming up behind, I guess I can respawn at the end of the round. And you gotta wait a long time. That's fair, I think. That really gives someone a lead then if they're really racing. You're welcome. What does Empty Lizard say? Want to become famous? Buy followers and viewers on Big Follows. Thank you, Potato. Okay, does anyone have any suggestions in the chat, actually, on how you would flavor a crumbly block? Out of curiosity. So, crumble away at the end of the turn it's landed on, and then, I guess, comes back at the end of the round. Something like that. Or it skips a turn. I think that might be a better one. That it comes back on the, not the next turn, but the turn after. Yeah. Respawns at end of, not the end of the next turn. after the end next turn. That sounds really convoluted, but like, so they can't just end their turn. They could end their turn, but it'll immediately crumble away again. So, respawns at end of next turn. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's what I'm taking inspiration from, is actually Crash Bandicoot, because they I was looking at Mario Maker and things like that. Mario's a little different in terms of the flavor that I want. I really want that kind of 2D. They actually have these kind of platforms in Crash Bandicoot. They're the kind of secret levels where you can smash all the boxes. And what I want to put in each of these levels is not apples, but I want to put in like a crystal that you collect, and whoever has the most of them at the end of the round, they'll get a certain amount of points. So the way I'm going to do it is that everyone keeps track of how many turns they've spent in the game, and so it works out that your points is kind of like golf. You want the lowest score, so the amount of turns that you have, the amount of turns that you have is going to add to your final score. So say it takes you 10 turns to finish this course, you're going to have 10 points at the end. But if you find any of these time crystals that I'm going to put around the place, it's going to subtract 1 from your score. I might add it a bit more. I might add it like 2 or 3, just because you might have to go out of your way to get them. Yeah, could be fun. Could be pretty funky. Now, so this is going to go here. Yeah. And so I'm gonna have another platform here. It's gonna have a time crystal on it. I actually have it way down here. You take the falling damage as well. What's that? 10, 20, 30, that's 3d6. It's a lot. Let me put it here. And it's a little trickier to get back. This one's going to require an athletics check as well. It's going to be a slippy slope down this way. Can't jump that way. It's going to be much harder going back up this way. It's a little easier going back this way. There's going to be an end. Yeah. Yeah. Athletics check. Or, no, I'll do that. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little flag at the end, or doorway or something. Actually, you know what? Door. So if we got a door here, it's like falling off the hinges. Hey, one of these would do perfectly. Hey, nice. It's perfect. Cool. So that's a get out. And then you can, if you want, go back this way to get a crystal. Look at that. Make it pink. Because hell yeah. Like dreamer shit. I'm gonna say you could subtract 5. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so It's Marcus, isn't it? Your meteor monkey. Yeah, so this is going to be a platforming level. I'm just kind of working out the kinks for a platforming level. So I'll do a playtest now. I'm going to do just a playtest straight up here. I'm going to imagine what the crack bell stats are. Let's say he's got, I think he's actually really, he's not dexterous, so he's going to have 8 dex, and then he's going to have, let's say, 16 strength, so it's going to be +3 and -1. Movement speed is 30 feet, and let's say his health, for the sake of this, is 20. Okay, so yort. So on his turn, he's gonna move. Everyone's gonna keep track of their. Actually, I'll put a note here as well, just so I remember as well later on. I'll actually change the color of this one so it's like it stands out. Let's make it like an orange. I'll go with a yellow, I guess. That's gonna be less obvious. I'll do black. Fuck it. Wow. Keep track of your turns. Shiz with lowest score wins. First -3 score. Yeah, that's all down to initiative. Say. Second. -2 score. Let's move these up a bit. Each turn equals 1 point. For the lowest score player finishes, the lowest score wins. First -3, second -2, and then third -1 from score. I should say first to finish. Finish line. That's fine for now. So, go back here to my little time crystal, and sure, just take that. All right. Here we go. Let's get this color. Now I'm gonna put in some text. Time. That's terrible. Something lighter. Yeah, time. That's funky. Crystal. -5 from yeah. It's gonna... Getting this... Oh, I should add power-ups though as well. That'd be pretty fun. I might do that. I might add one... Let's see. I could add one. Add one here. Let's get the platform. Auto. Put it here. I'll get another little boosty thing. Let me see. Get like running shoes or something that increases your movement speed by, I don't know, 10 feet. I've definitely got stuff for that later. This could be a whole dungeon though. This is really fun. I like this. Another crystal, blue crystal. I could just do all crystals, to be honest. It could be really uncreative. But there is something cool here. I want something kind of that suits the theme. So, let's see what I got. Money could be fun. Let me see. That looks good. Do it like e-tron. Add a d20 to your speed. Movement speed, that works. Could be shit. Could be. Maybe you want something more reliant. I don't know. I get so caught up in power-ups and stuff when I start doing them. You gotta keep it simple. End of the day. So just, yeah, forget. Make more crystals. I've got a lot of crystals though. Could be a different crystal or. That looks speedy. This is what I was looking for. It's more like a portal though, which could also work. Oh, it's just endless. Like I could just make a whole game, like a whole campaign based on these. Oh, what have we got here? So they made an on fire mushroom. That'd be great if I do have mushrooms. Fuck. Yeah, it should all be dreamer themed, I guess. You have a lot of mushrooms, actually. How about a glowing mushroom? That one. Speed mushroom. Speed shroom. Doesn't look super fast, though. Looks like a fast mushroom. What are the other comments here? Dama, assist from the dreamer. Yeah, exactly. That's perfect. Yeah, it works perfectly. Double jump is a really good idea. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. Double jump shroom. Double jump shroom. There we go. There we go. Double jump could be these two boys together. Let me see. Do I have any double mushrooms? That'd be perfect. Get these. Can change the color. Green. Double shroom. That one looks like a double jump thing. I like that one. I'm gonna have double jump for that one. Might do a speed one as well. Where's my text? There it is. Double jump shroom. That's why is it so hard to say? Double jump shroom. Double jump shroom. Double jump shroom. Double jump shroom. Okay. There we go. Double jump shroom. Double jump shroom. Perfect. I'm doing that with this. Double jump shroom. Woo! Of this. Why is this pink? What? Huh. change that to white. There we go. Perfect. Go down a bit. Now. Double jump shroom. So you can go bop bop combos down to this thing. Boom, boom, boom. That's kind of funky. Maybe I'll put a wall there. Or could make it tricky. Could make it possible. Someone wanted to be really crazy. You can drop, whoop, and then jump. You have to jump quite well. You can wall slide down here and then whoop, whoop, yeah. Wall slide. And then you gotta do an athletic shot. Yeah, it works. You can jump, or you can just fall, and then boop, boop. Okay, then that wall needs to be bigger. There we go. Cool. Fun, 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 fun. Fatima, I keep thinking you're vaping because you take big inhale when you're thinking. I do that a lot. It's true. I'm gonna go in here and edit this. Oh shit. Hold up. Delete that point. Oh, book. Take off the snap tool for a second. Maybe I want the snap tool on actually. There we go. And there we go. Perfect. An avocado. Nice. Thanks. Okay. There we go. People are totally going to use that to jump over there, but that's fine. That works. A wall slide could totally be a thing. Maybe an acrobatics check to actually jump off at the right time. Wall sliding. How real is wall sliding? Maybe it requires an acrobatics check. I'm going to put that down in side notes if someone does it. Wall slide. Acrobatics. And the DC equals. I'm going to say fall damage dice times 5. Times 10. So that would mean if you're a monk, you can wall slide all you like, because it's connected to the fall damage dice. Yeah, I'm smart. But if it was just like the distance travel, then it's the same for everyone. But if you're a monk, you get a little boom. Okay. More vape inhales. Okay, cool. It's turning into quite a complex level all of a sudden. Shit. We have a wee platform here. I think that's enough for a first time thing. Or no, you know what? I'll put something up high that someone could try to grab. Here. Yeah. Here maybe. Makes sense, and you need to jump back up. Okay. So whoever goes first is going to be crushing it. Okay, I'm going to go speed, mushroom, or whatever here. Speed boost. Speed ham. It's gotta be dream related, I suppose. Just gonna have to scroll through quickly, see what I've got. Speed tentacle. Could get tentacles. I wanted to use tentacles coming out of the wall. Did I just grab you? He just give you a big slap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch parkour videos to research. Yeah. What colors do we have here? I've got green for double jump, pink for time, and I think blue for speed. Good. Keep it nice and simple, stupid. What can make someone speedy? Speed fart cloud. Nice. What about this? Sigil. Speed rune. Makes sense because David's all about runes as well. It'd be funny if he left something. Okay. Nice if there was a lightning bolt though. Speed rune. Speed rune works. Could make the speed rune so it only gives you 5 feet movement, extra movement speed, and then you can stack them. Ooh, speed herb, that works. What do you think, rune or herb? Which one, herb or rune? What's it gonna be? It's gonna be the herb. It's gonna be the rune. That makes sense if that's the double jump now that I think about it. Because it's kind of like a little flappy thing. Kind of also looks like a feather. Heh. Well then. Ooh, these look speedy as well. Fuck. Blue fungi. Whoa. So many options for speedy boosts. And then you just gotta consider, like, you know, everyone's gonna have magic. It's quite interesting. I gotta go speedy rune. It's just nice. Doesn't look as good though, actually. I'm second guessing myself. Okay. I'll make it the leaf. Okay. You know, they're kind of a similar color. Shit. Wow. Why am I? This should not be what I'm trying to decide on. Anyone watching, what do you think? Number 1, speed flower. Number 2, speed rune. I could just make this blue actually. Bluer. Speed rune. Speed leaf. Or speed mushroom. What do you think? 2? Yeah, right, fair. Change it up a bit. Oh. My Tamagotchi has just done a poo. Not my Tamagotchi, my Digimon. Okay, let's change the color a bit. Go. Wonderful. Speed rune. Let's get the text in there. Speed rune. There we go. Now, do a little do a little play test. Okay. So we've got Crackbell here. He's gonna see if he can get through this thing. So I'm gonna keep track of the amount of turns it takes him. He's gonna try to do everything he can to get through this obstacle course. So he's gonna use his movement speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna get there. He can get across this no problem because he can jump. His long jump is, and he did 10-foot run. So his long jump is 16 feet, so he can go quite far. He's going to continue though on his turn, using his action to dash. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, land here. So that's one turn for the cracked bell. Okay. Next turn, he's going to go 1. Just 10 feet. He's going to run. Gonna jump because he can go. His dex mod is 3 plus 3, so that's 6. But also you gotta include his height as well. He's about like 7 foot tall, so it's like 13 altogether. So that's easy enough to get up here. Okay, because he just puts his hands up. You can go your height and a half, plus whatever. So that's gonna be 5, 10, 15. Get here. This platform. 15, and then he's going to jump. 20, 25, and then 30. He's on this platform. Okay. And this platform, between turns, it's one of his turns, 2 turns. He's going to wait with this platform. It's going to move. I'm going to say this platform moves 10 feet every turn. It's going to go at the end of his turn. It's going to get to here, and because he's the crack bell, he's going to want to get the speed rune, so he's going to run down, jump down. He's going to take an acrobatics check so he doesn't take fall damage. He's going to be fine. Oh, it's -1, so no, he's going to take a d6 fall damage as he lands down here to get the speed rune. I'm going to say he's going to go diagonally so he can land on that speed rune. So he's going to take a d6 damage. He's got 20 health, I'm going to say. So he takes 6 damage getting that. And he also lands prone. He falls prone. So this is his 3rd turn. No, this is still his 2nd turn. No, he has to wait for the platform. This is his 3rd turn. He jumps down here. And he's going to fall prone because he failed. He's going to take 6 points of damage. He's going to have 14. He's actually kind of fucked up here a little bit. And he's going to take half his movement speed to get up. He's going to go 5, 10. He's going to kind of run jump, try to jump up here, which he can do because he's very tall. So he can get up here. And it's fine that he's lost movement speed because he can what's we'll call it. He's got 10 more. So. He's going to pull himself up onto the ledge. So it'll be another 5 feet. We're going to say he's got 15 left, I guess. Or 10 left. So you can go here, here. This is his 3rd turn. And then he's going to use his action to go down this slope. So 1, 2. He's automatically going to fall. And he's going to move. He's going to take an acrobatics check to get down this slope. So let's see what he gets. 17. It's pretty good. So he succeeds. He goes down here. He's then pushed 10 feet. So 1, 2. He's also going to use jump to jump all the way here. Yeah. So that was his 3rd turn. He's also got 10 additional speed. So he's gonna continue running and he's gonna jump. He lands on this platform. This platform is now going to start moving upwards. That was his 3rd turn. All in his 3rd turn, right? 4th turn. 3rd turn. Okay. This is gonna go up 10 feet. 1, 2. Between turns. He's gonna get impatient. And even though if there was more people, he would he'd probably be up here by now, because he'd have to wait for his turn. But he's going to just jump up here on his 4th turn. We're on turn number 4. We're going to get this double jump shroom. You got a double jump. Woohoo. And so that's going to be, what's this? 4th turn. 5, 10. He's got 40 feet of movement now. 10, 20, 25. He's going to jump. He's got the speed jump, so he's going 1, 2. He's going to just plummet, and then he's going to jump in the air. We can't. He can do it if he's double jump. He's going to jump all the way here. Now he's going to jump his jump distance, and this is way more complicated all of a sudden. Just 16. So he's going to go here, but he's not going to make it. I'll get him to make an athletics check so he can make up the rest of the speed. He's not going to make it. He's going to fall in the lava, and he's going to die. Yeah. If he got the time crystal, he would be a lot more points. I'm going to sneeze. Wow. Okay, so that's that. This is that. It's just a tutorial level, but I think there's a lot in here. I can try to make something a bit more deadly next time. How long have I been streaming for? That will determine if I make another one. Only an hour. I can make another one. Okay. So I've got all the rules in the tutorial level. Just gonna add another layer. I think this is a good size, actually. Don't think I need to make it much bigger. Add a new level. I'm gonna call it level 1. Rename this tutorial. Now, gonna add some terrain for this one. I want it dirt. I'm gonna make cracked. And I'm gonna fill. That's kind of cool. It's kind of funky. Sure, I'll go with that. So in this level we'll have lava again, because lava is good. I like lava. Like that it just kills everything. It's real good. God, that's not a straight line. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Nope. Here we go. Lava. Alright. So because they're going to come into this level, I'm going to have a background. Maybe a bit too distracting, actually. Change that. Good dirt. It's kind of miserable. Scrapple up. Probably very distracting. Yeah, that's awful. Snow. It's pretty cool. But, no. About moss. It's kind of funky. Doesn't work. Rocky terrain. There we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright. Now. Gonna get some walls. Throw some stone walls this time. That's pretty good. It's not very concrete. Okay. I'm going to start up here this time. I'm going to say there's 4 players. Sure. Okay. I'm going to put in the door. And object. Door. Lava pit down below. And now, first jump is going to be gonna be this next one. You're gonna have to actually make an athletics check for, probably, unless you're using your momentum the whole way, using your action. And then we're gonna go straight down into slip and slide. So, boop boop. Go way down here. Yeah, that works. It's gonna be your. I'll move you 2 anyway, so you're gonna get there. And then I'm gonna get someone that you gotta move your jump. So you're gonna have to succeed this, or you just straight up die right at the start. That's great, Gabriel. Nice, nice. And then the DC is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Might be a little mean. Put a platform here. Okay. Hit points. Bring it out here. So even if you fail, you do get on a platform, but you fall flat on your face. Cool. Now, what next? Any ideas for anyone in the chat at the moment? Guess I could do some wall jumping. Be funky. No, I'm going to get some crumbling platforms, I think. I want to get back up, actually. So... yeah, I'll get 2 crumbling platforms. See, it doesn't matter how complicated or simple I make this. Simpler is probably better, because people are gonna... regardless, they're going to... they're just gonna fuck each other over. That's probably what's going to keep it the most entertaining. Okay, so boop, boop, boop. Gotta jump on these. And then... say there's a ladder. Put another wall. I'll put a rope coming off that, actually. So, get my rope tool. You've got to climb the rope then. Be half your speed unless you pass the athletics check. Where is my rope? Fast rope, there we go. Thick rope. You could also use the rope to swing around, which could be fun too. So it'd be athletics or acrobatics. You can move with this rope, get 10 feet with acrobatics, and then you can jump off it. So I'll put another platform, 10 feet, jump speed, distance, put another platform here. Okay. So you can get, I'm gonna have it diverge, so it's not 2 pathways. Yeah. Go. Right. So this is gonna be the athlete's path, and then the acrobatic path. Right. Interesting. So, come along here, boop, 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 slide down, jump, 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 either swing, grab on here, or climb and start bounding up this way. Got moving platforms, got crumbling platforms. What else? Slippy ice is fun. Wouldn't work in lava though, it doesn't make sense. Could do it anyway, but I'll figure something more fun. Some enemies in it as well, actually, so it's me jumping, so I'll put just simple athletic jumpy things here. Another one here. We're gonna make this middle one crumbly. There we go. Big jump. Run. Get about this way, but then I have to make another check to get to here. Then I'm going to put a crumbly wall someone can break through. Just jump through that wall. Looks crumbly. This one looks the most crumbly. Get a little lighter. Need a little secret here. Otherwise, they can just jump straight down here. Line prone. Cool. And for these guys, you're gonna have to. I'm just gonna put a few little. Crap. Some short distance platforms. You're gonna have to jump on. Balance on. What's something acrobatic? I'm gonna do a wall run here. Something acrobatic that involves going up. Jump up there, or you can swing with a rope. Let's do that. Cool. Swing with rope, get up here. Boop, boop, boop. Also, this works here. If someone fails, they'll land on here instead of just falling straight in the lava. Okay. A little bit of a setback. But they also can potentially fall again, because there's a small little platform. Okay. Bonus for the athlete, but there's no bonus for the acrobat. Slip and slide. Straight into the lava. Okay. There we go. It's gonna be a little secret for them. Alright. How's this looking so far? Alright. Okay. How much? Okay, nearly at the end. Right. I'm gonna have some wall jumping. Go. I haven't got the snap on. Huh. That makes sense. So you can run down here, get your thingy. Actually, this should be a little higher. There we go. Perfect. Makes sense. You go boop, 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 boop. Okay. Gotta make some mechanics for that. For wall jumping, I had mechanics earlier. So for each 5 feet, it goes up by 1, I think, the DC. So wall jump. So kick off 1. Okay, so base DC equals 12. Goes up by, I'll say 2. That's 2 for every 5 foot traveled. Nice. Okay. So let's just boop. So eventually you get into, wait, so that's, to get off here, it's going to be a DC 12, so that's going to be here. Then this is 14, 16, 18. Maybe you just go up by 1 instead of 2. So we got 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that too easy then? But you gotta succeed a lot of times, I suppose. Okay. So boop, 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 boop. You're up here on this little platform. Person's here. The last kind of one is going to be, I like these little spikes actually, they're fun. Yeah, do one more of those. Doot, 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 doot. And then I'm gonna put a pit in because they scared me as a kid. You have to have momentum to get over here. Where you fall down 20 feet into a pit with a monster. God, this is a tough one for whoever's up here. What about a little slope? A little slope. Or you can jump off, give them an extra poop. Add blades. Swinging blades are a good idea, actually. Let's add. Oh, that's a great idea. Why didn't I think of swinging blades? We get some blades. I actually have a bunch down. Actually, I'm going here. Dungeon traps. There we go. Buzzsaw, spinning blade. Ah, perfect. So you gotta do maybe an acrobatics check to get past these. Yeah. Always wants knives. Yeah. So acrobatics check, get through here or get bladed. Okay. This is gonna be a dex save actually. Yeah. Dex save. Or maybe it should just be an attack against you if you move through it. Which gets like an opportunity attack on you. Nah, dex save. It's not physically aiming for you. Dex save DC equals. A good one for 3rd level. Dangerous. It's a pretty good one. We'll go with 15. Yeah. Sure. Get all that way and then you fail. Sad. I go 14. 14's a bit more. Or take and 4 blades. I'm gonna say 4d4. Actually, there's a whole thing here for damage. Dangerous. 2d10. There we go. 2d10. Plus pushed back 5 feet. Okay. And each one of these maybe is a DC boop 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 to get through. Or maybe it's just this one. The middle one. Makes sense. You know, these can totally get you on this one. You to make a save for each one? That'd be pretty fucked. Yeah, okay. Change the DC to 13. And then blades. Maybe just a D10 every time you fail. I think level 3s have a lot of health. I'll say we'll do 2D10. Maybe make the DC lower. Let me see. Really hot beans. Oh fuck. Yeah. Maybe they're just boiling baked beans, or you do like a classic Mario thing where you burn your butt instead of just melting. That could work. Let me see. Blades. I'm gonna change it to a D10. Keep it at DC 13. You gotta make 13 saves. Then eventually, boop, you get here. Down at the bottom, there's gotta be like spikes, I guess. Oh, fuck. That's a good one. Let me see. Do I have spikes? I think I have spikes somewhere. Yeah. There they are. Tripwires. There's a swinging blade. Form that later on. Dope. Just see if I have spikes. Spikes. Hey, I knew I had these kind of spikes. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got a bunch of stakes at the bottom. Yeah, this is just instant death. This is worse than the lava. It's so funny, there's no need for the lava, but there's spikes at the bottom. This gets very deadly right at the end. It's like, woohoo, I got past these blades. Uh-oh, death. Maybe it should be a smaller gap. Because you can only jump half. If you haven't gotten that momentum, then you just fucked. You only go about 8 feet. It's about halfway. If you're just jumping from here, you can only get to like here. Even if you did get all the way here, you still have to make the check. It's just a lot easier. Yeah, one last check. It's fine. Maybe if you... Yeah, maybe don't just die loads if you get here. If you get a little way, you can wall slide down to the safe spot. But you still gotta get out. I'm sure players will figure a way out. Will they? It's my Tamagotchi doing. Oh fuck. It's just being noisy. You'll still take 2d6 as you fall, and then these will be another d10 piercing. That's a lot of damage. That's just instant death for most people. Okay. And even if you succeed the save, you're still gonna land on spikes. That's fucking rough. Okay, yeah, I'll do it. That's fun. And then a slope, maybe. Or you get across here, bounce, and then maybe one final rope swing. What should be the last thing? Any idea? The final challenge. So far there's no monsters. Probably don't need monsters. Could put a monster at the end, actually. I'll do that. Part of me just, wants to use all this space quite well, like efficiently. Slide down. potentially fall prone from the big monster. Maybe. It's a good monster. I'll go with tentacle. There we go. Good old tentacle. Whoopla. Maybe not. It's pretty funny. You just have to swing on a tentacle to the end of the map. Yeah. And it's slippery. Yeah, sure, I'll make it nice and easy for the end bit. Everyone will be battling each other anyway, so. Here we go. Swing, bounce. That works. And a door. Now, gotta find where to put some time crystals. Okay. Could put something down here. I could put a little heart down there. Potion. Got any potions? That's kind of cute. Yeah, that looks like a cute potion. Put that down there. Someone can heal. Unless they land on it and crush it. Okay. Let me get time crystal. Type time in there. Funny. Pink. It's very pink. Fuck. Yeah, sure. Maybe a bit more purpley. Maybe more on the purple side. Sure. Alright, time crystal, where do you want to go? Could put a time crystal down here. Time crystal here. They could be the secret thingies that you get. Yeah, it works. I feel like there should only be one time crystal. Or it could be only one. Nah, fuck it. I'll put two in. Adds more competition and it's more balance. Alright, and then we've got speed mushroom. So I double jump mushroom as well. That really changes up the game if you have a double jump. You know, maybe instead of I could say you could willingly fall down here and get a double jump mushroom. 10. Put it here. If someone can land on it. What a bastard DM I am. Okay. So jump, you can get out of there then. That's kind of cool. And with mushrooms. I know I was gonna get a rune for the speed room, so magic. Give me speed rune, please. And I'll put it. There's a good speed room place. Put one down here. Someone wants to go get that. Everyone's gonna get that. speedrun. Speedrun's good as well to get early on, because then it's more worth the risk of getting it. Put it down here. So you can swing around here, run down through this little corridor. Yeah, we'll make it all crumbly. Such a tight space. This works, I guess. Don't need to complicate it much more. You're already quite far behind if you do this. Someone could always float down here with feather fall and grab that. That works as well. Okay. That's pretty solid. I like that. Oh my gosh, yeah. Just happy. Cool. I think then when I go to bed. Oh, not late. Okay. So there we go. Come on, got our level. Should be loads for in the we've got this, and we've got tutorial level here. Time crystal, double jump mushroom, speedrun. Nice. I think these should have shadows actually. Add a shadow. Add a shadow. Add a shadow. And a shadow. I'll add a shadow as well for this. Nice. Maybe the mud wall was better. I don't know. Okay, it's fine. I'll add some ambience as well to this. So, environment. Make it a little darker. Add some nice light to the bottom. Nice. That works. This is strange when you add multiple light sources in. It just gets a bit weird. If I was going to put them all along here, that would work, but it's fine. That was fucking crazy. This is a bit too much. It's a bit distracting. That's cool there. That's just the whole thing is hard to see though if I do that. Fuck it. Let's make the lighting a bit more spooky. Cool. Turn down the intensity. Much better. Yeah. There we go. Look at that lava. Wow. Save this as platformer. one. Cool. Well, thank you for anyone who's been watching the stream so far. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you maybe got ideas, if you have any ideas, for other ways you can flip the D&D map, change it around, just have fun with it, because I think this is pretty fun, just to change your perspective of the map from like down, like overhead, to looking at it from the side. I kind of like this a lot. But yeah, there we go. So there's our little map. I might have to make another one for the game, but I won't do it on stream. I think if I do another one for the game on Sunday, I'll keep that one secret, just so that I don't know, the players have something to be excited about. But yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you all probably Sunday if anyone wants to come watch a stream where some of the players will playtest this map, see if it actually works. But yeah, for now, thank you very much, and see you later.